Yeah. There we go. Hey, Transient. Oh my goodness, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Oh my goodness, 10 months. Oh my god, has it been 10 months? It doesn't feel like 10 months. Hey Vlad, how you doing? Just gonna move my sound settings around and should be just about good. Oh shit, I'm still set to Monster Train. Get out of here, Monster Train. Nope, that's Monster Hunter Rise. Get out of here, Monster Train. We're playing Zone of the Enders 2. Yeah, I know, right? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh hell yeah, so I just do. I need my everything. All my windows just minimized. I'm like, why did it do that? No. So I just need my actual. I need to actually play this game that's been sitting in my Steam list for months. Oh gosh, highly recommend. Zone of the Enders is wonderful. Absolutely recommend it. Also, hey Samurai, how you doing? Like, Zone of the Enders is really good. Also, it's not actually spicy, but here's some spice. Cause I guess why not? It was the like early 2000s. That's like, how else do you climb into the mech? So I will never see another one. Yeah, we need more mech games. Agreed. Gosh, I've been like talking about this like so much the last few days, but it's just like, it's such a crime because like mechs are so fucking cool. It's such a good idea, and on paper they should make great games, but they just never sell. Like, there is great mech games, case in point, but it's just like they never sell, so then companies become wary and they just don't do it. It's like Metabots, where it's just like, it's Pokemon but with robots, customizable robots. That should be fucking a gold mine, and for whatever reason it just never sells. So can I understand why people don't like mecha? I don't know, right? It's so fucked up. Like, it's so good, and like, I understand like some like mecha is like maybe like too complex, but like there's loads of things out there that are like, you know, loads of things out there that should be at least accessible for like an entry point, right? Like, for some reason there's just this big massive thing about people that I don't know about this. I know, right? And it's just like, god damn it, seriously? And I still can't believe like Zone of the Enders is really good. Like, and it's a great entry point for the most part, because it's just like, it's not like super complex. Like, it's not hitting you with like I get the wall that's getting into Gundam, exactly, because Gundam, let's be real, is like really like, I mean, not that I'm a huge Gundam fan or, you know, super knowledgeable about it, but it definitely has a more like heavy-handed, like political, like what would you call it, like aspect to its like stories usually, which are usually quite heavy. Did you see the PS3 news? I did. Yeah, so Sony decided to back down from their original plan to remove PS3 Vita games from the PSN store. They are still going to be removing PSP games, which, still not fond of it. Still not fond of the fact that they're removing PSP, but I understand that more, because the PSP is definitely a system that's like been on its way out for a long time now at this point. And let's be real, hey Claire, how you doing? Let's be real, most people have fucking like cracked their PSPs, or their PSPs have exploded, so it's like, I'm sure like the sales that they get from the PSP store are very, very, very minimal, but there is still gonna be stuff lost via that, but it does feel like a little bit less of a punch in the gut, because like, I think like archivalists were like scrambling because it was such a like short notice for the PS3. And like the thing is the PS3 is one of Sony's like core systems. Like, there's so much on the PS3. I hacked mine when I bricked it, exactly. PSP emulation is like perfect, exactly. So like, the PSP can migrate into like, you know, sort of the emulation archives much easier than like the PS3 or Vita right now. And the thing is the PS3 is still a very solid system, and it's like, you know, people like, I'm literally playing the PS3. I mean, I'm partly playing it because of what they were doing, but I mean, it wasn't uncommon for me to have PS3 games in my mix off and on because like I still have games I can play on it and they're good games. PSP emulation runs surprisingly good. It's very good, and actually for a lot of games I would recommend it over playing it on an actual PSP because there's a lot of there's a lot of things in the emulator for PSPs or PSP's emulator that like handles stuff like what's it called, anti-aliasing or whatever, where it actually makes the games look even better on an emulator than it does on the original PSP. So, which I mean says a lot because there's some fucking nice looking PSP games. Like, yeah, no more load times, crisper graphics, exactly. So it's like, you know, I'm a little bit less heartbroken about the PSP store wrapping up. So it is what it is, but I'm glad Sony backed down on that decision. Losing Vita games would be a crime because the games like Soul Sacrifice Delta are download only. Yeah, and the thing with the Vita in particular too is so much of its library was built as like digital. Like, that is like, as recent as their announcement to shut down the Vita store, there were still Vita games in development. Like, there were still like developers doing digital Vita releases, so you know, some of those developers were really caught off guard by it. But that said, like, the Vita definitely was not Sony's strongest system. I wouldn't be surprised if we see the Vita eventually, you know, the Vita library bite the dust too in the like near future, but at least it's been like put off temporarily, right? But like, that's the thing though, is like the Vita would be the system that's probably most hurt by it. Well, maybe the PS3 technically more just because of the pure quantity of games, but the Vita just has such a, like, it's so ingrained, like, it's so ingrained that it's a digital, like a system that uses digital access point, or digital store access to, like, basically access the biggest portion of its library, so it's something that, it will hurt the Vita, but yeah, it's also the Vita, so, I mean, honestly, within the next like handful of months, I would be surprised if at least most of the Vita games aren't archived, because like there isn't technically that many. So, but it's one of those things that it's like the PS3 was definitely that one stung. That one stung because let's be real, the biggest problem is that there isn't that many now. Yeah. And that's like the big thing with the PS3 that stings is the fact that the PS4 never had backwards compatibility. So this is the only way to access these games. And on top of that, the PS3 emulation is not great because it's a PS3 and the system was built like some kind of fucking Rube Goldberg machine. So it's like basically it takes fucking like planetary alignment to get games to work on the PS3, let alone like trying to get them to work on an emulator. So I love my Vita. Vita, like that's the thing. The Vita is actually a solid system for what it is. It's just that there's no, like, developers hate it working on it. And let's be real, like, I guess Rube Goldberg machine is a perfect analogy. Like, that's the thing, is like, you can't count the interviews where like developers like talk about like developing on the PS3 and they're literally mentioned about the fact that it's like so impossibly hard to work on, and it's just like, it's sort of, it carries the legacy of Rare packing in the fucking expansion pack for Nintendo 64 because they couldn't figure out why Donkey Kong 64 wouldn't work with without an expansion pack. That's the energy that the PS3 carries, because they're just like, we don't know how it fucking works. It somehow managed to work in the end, but goddamn. Nope. Tried to emulate my copy of OG Nier. Boy, that didn't work. Yeah, no, the PS3 emulation is definitely behind the curve, and like I said, it's because the system is so convoluted. Like, I've heard people talk about like working on the emulators for it and just how absolutely awful it is. So PS3 might be a system we never ultimately see a real good emulator for. I mean, we'll probably see a good emulator someday, but it's like, it's not going to be anytime soon. The bigger move really is any game that was like crossplay with the 360 is the better option to try and emulate. Even OG Xbox is hard to emulate, yeah. And that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand. They're like, oh, just emulate it. A lot of these systems actually still take a lot of work to like emulate at like a playable capacity. Like original Xbox really struggles. The PS3 really struggles. What else is really hard to emulate? Trying to think. The thing is all Nintendo systems actually kind of fell into a weird like crux where they almost all work on the same emulator because Nintendo's basically just been kind of upgrading the same hardware for the last like 12 years. Because let's be real, like when people joked about the Wii being two GameCubes duct taped together, it wasn't that wrong. Because the Wii is basically GameCube, like an extension of like the GameCube, which the Wii U is an extension of the Wii, and it, etc., etc. But really, the Switch is the first time that Nintendo's actually moved far enough away from that like old setup. PS2 is finicky sometimes. Yeah, PS2 can be very inconsistent. PS2 is pretty good. Also, hey Katie, if I didn't say it, and also hey Heavy. Yeah, I hate work. Good to be here. Aw, gotcha. Fair enough. Well, definitely take it easy, okay? So it's one of those things that like the PS2 can be very finicky. Also, it's also not like it has a lot of the same nuances as the PS3, where it's a much easier system to develop on than the PS3, but it still wasn't like the easiest system I think to develop for. I had a Vita, was disappointed. The only games that I really played on were Persona 3 and 4. Getcha. I mean, that's fair. There wasn't, like I said, there wasn't a lot of games on the Vita, so I guess that's why the Dolphin can run Wii games and GameCube games. Yes, that is correct. That is why the Dolphin runs Wii games and GameCube games, and I believe even Wii U games in some instances. There wasn't really anything else, so I traded in the 3D DS for 3DS. Yeah, 3DS is definitely a better option. 500 students today, a lot of sickness, a lot of me trying to make sure they were not near me. Oh gosh, yeah, like definitely take it easy. That's awful. That is awful. I tried to emulate Persona 4, Dragon Guard, Gungrave. Give me some really, iffy results at times. And it's funny because PS2 emulators actually do have an interesting quality that you can just put a PS2 disc usually into your PC and run it straight from the disc, but the emulators still can struggle. I had the perfect example of this where I tried to play, oh wait, it wasn't actually that. That was actually a different issue entirely. That was actually an issue between the PS2 and the PS3. I had a backwards compatible PS3 for a lot of years, and I was playing through Persona 3. That game worked perfectly on the PS3, except for one scene where the scene would just never end. All the characters walked out of the room, it would just stay on that room indefinitely. And I was like, wait, what? I'm like, why is it doing this? And I reset the game, tried again, and it did it again. And I'm like, are you kidding? I can't get through this. I literally took my file, loaded it back onto the PS2, and ran the disc on the PS2, went through that scene perfectly, saved it, and put it back on PS3, and I was able to go all the way to the end of the game and beat it. So, yeah, an adventure! But, like, even between the PS2 and PS3 emulation, it wasn't that perfect. So, that's, I guess, the bigger point. Why is my school, like, the only one that refuses to close? Yeah, 500 students is that's a lot of students, so it's maybe because I suppose it's probably a bigger school. That said, that's super fucked up. I don't know why so many states, or I don't even know where you are, but I don't know why so many places just do not refuse to like close down. I dumped all my Vita and PS1 discs onto my Vita. It's a perfect little mobile machine to play those games. Also can play all sorts of other things with emulation. Can run Moonlight and stream games from a PC. Oh, interesting. Stream from a PC. Very interesting. East Coast Dimension. Okay, gotcha. So, dumped my PSP games into the okay, PSP games. Yeah. Hey White, how you doing? We've probably let this opening movie loop like 3 times at this point. Yeah. So let's get into this. Yeah. But anyways, the gist of it is Sony backed down on their plan to remove PS3 games and Vita games from the store. PSP games are still going to be making their way out, which is a little bit more understandable. But anyway, so it's good. Yep, they did. They backed down on the decision. So PS3 games will be available at least until a farther undisclosed time. So. I have a handheld thingy that does Super Nintendo, Genesis, and PS1 games, and all the GBA and GBA games. So, oh, very cool, very cool. There's some pretty cool systems out there that do the stuff. Good video games. Wow. Yeah. But yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so we're going to be digging into more Zone of the Enders 2. We are going to be beating the game probably tonight, and then we are going to go and beat Rez. So it's going to be a double game clearing night, hopefully. Hey GF, aw, thank you for the head pad. So we're going to beat Zone of the Enders 2 tonight. We're going to beat we're gonna beat Zone of the Enders 2 tonight. We're gonna beat Rez, and then I'm probably gonna play it by ear what I play after that. Not sure exactly. It's either gonna be Monster Hunter. We might start Metagal. I don't know. I hate starting a new game like in a later slot like that. But I don't have the highest expectations in the world for Metagal, so maybe. We might even dip into Cure Blaster, and we might, well, again, stay high with everyone, but work in the AM, so, alright, catch you later. Yeah, you have a good night, okay, Samurai? Yeah. I give this nightmare 4 more days before it collapses like a black hole. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. And, so maybe Monster, maybe Metagal, maybe Cure Blaster, and maybe Pac-Man. I don't know. We'll just play it by ear. And then we're closing out tonight with Slay the Spire, because I'm going to start rotating Monster Train and Slay the Spire back and forth a little bit, because I have stuff to do in them both, but they're also both... I've kind of entered the harder phase where I'm just not doing as much in either game, so I feel like maybe rotation might not be a bad idea. Updated the Twitch app, and now there isn't double text. Speaking of updating Twitch, as of today, I've officially removed all my old. I've archived all my old footage of my pre VTuber days. As far as any of the streams I did, where I was actually on web camera IRL. So they're all gone now, which I think is fair. When you're a VTuber, I think that's kind of the, it's kind of a taboo subject, but it's one of those things I think it kind of works out better that way. Yeah. Oh, actually, there is one that probably still exists. I'll have to go back and take a look. Flesh Rejected, become his anime, exactly. I mean, I was definitely was putting in the effort to become his anime even when it was Flesh, but yeah, no, we are full polygons going forward. Yeah, I know, poor White. It's okay, White. May those archives rest well. Exactly. It's a weird feeling because it was such a I only did webcam for 1 year, which was 2019. Excel, hey, how you doing? What you up to? How's things been? Yeah. Thanks for playing it. Yeah. So it's all gone now. I'm not going back. Probably no rewards where it's IRL on webcam. There's maybe one stream that still exists that is IRL, but I'll have to go back and take a look at it. Been doing fine, doing well, can't complain. Fair enough. Okay, cool. Yeah, things have been going well. We've been streaming every day. We're 10 months and 9 days into our 8 days into our streaming every day streak. So, but yeah, so our plan tonight is to beat Zone of the Enders, the second runner. Yeah, we're hanging in there. Hey Domaran, how you doing? Yeah. So let's get into this. Y'all can give me a heads up how the sound is. Where's the mac and cheese fund? Mac and cheese fund? Yeah. You don't want to see what I do to mac and cheese. You probably have seen it already. Whoa. Oh shit. I have 0 shift. Yeah. Wow, we just kind of jumped right into this, didn't we? One thing I will say is just like a small like thing that I really appreciate about this game, like looking at it now, like visually, is the fact that they made all the smoke cell shaded. I think that looks so fucking good in this. Like this is one of those instances. It's a late PS2 game, so it's like there's things about it that definitely like look like really good. Yeah. I'm like, which one's the commander now? Oh, cool. You're the commander. Uh-oh, that's not even... throw them, hit them with, yeah, their own dudes. The throwing is amazing in this game. You're so fucking invulnerable during throw. I'm doing good today. I know I love throwing my enemies. I play this game as a grappler, just so everybody knows. I'm just gonna take a quick look around here, just see if there's anything I may have missed. Doesn't look it. Oh, you can lock onto the EX files. That's interesting. I didn't know you could do that. Whoa, whoa, just got punched out of there. Wisp isn't what I'm thinking it is. What am I thinking? I'm thinking of this. Ah, there we go. Bonk. Need to fight Naked Jehuti to unlock it for versus mode, but trigger for only happens in New Game Plus. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because I think this is technically version 2 Jehuti, isn't it? Which, yeah, like the damage I'm doing is already like a lot better than it was. It was unusual to like take out these spiders even just like 2 hits like this. It just jumped up and I caught it. Like, finish him with a wall bounce, but I didn't catch it. Nope. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Oh, the camera's doing that shifting thing again. Yeah.
Dingo.
Ken!
I'm in the underground fortress. Noman is here as well.
How did you...
Listen, Almon is starting up now, but Dingo, don't come here.
I'm already very close.
Dingo, I lied. I'm not a spy from the Space Force, truly. I'm just a Balram runner.
So it seems.
Aren't you surprised?
I told you. Spies cannot survive under Nomen. But why did you lie?
I didn't expect you would trust me. You wouldn't believe that I was just a soldier trying to revolt.
Right, it's totally crazy.
My father was also a soldier of Bahram. He was in your unit.
What?
They said my father died on duty at Callisto. I wanted to know why and for what my father had died. So I joined Bahram and approached Nomen. My father had died for the Almon project. I realized that, but I couldn't do anything. I'm not like you. I'm not as popular.
It's all popularity
When the Almon
contest,
project
apparently.
came to a climax. When I found Jehuti in Callisto, you appeared. And then I realized you must stop Almon. For my father, too.
Richard Marinaris.
That's right.
He was good to me.
But now it's over. Please,
You think
forget
Dingo would have
about
put
it.
that together like sooner? I mean, I think he probably did, but
You said I have my duty.
What?
Keep believing.
it's a pretty,
that.
No!
I've been dead once
pretty characteristic
already.
last
I'll bring
name.
it to an end myself.
Oh shit.
You're very reliable, Dingo.
Nomen.
Come here now. I can't wait to kill you.
Sorry about that, but now I need a companion to die with.
The more companions, the better. I can help you there.
Regrettably, I've already decided on taking one person.
I'm glad, Dingo. I'm so glad.
Jesus, Nomen. Oh.
Confirmed. Start attack. How about a quick wipeout?
Hey Dio, how you doing? Thank you for the sub. Oh my goodness, how's things going? What you up to? Yeah. Yo, he looks super fucked up.
Close range combat is suggested. Narita destroyed.
Gotcha. There we go.
ETR reaction gone.
Yeah.
Enemy destroyed. Narita destroyed. Enemy destroyed.
I'm like, Commander, we're gonna take out the commander last, apparently.
Narita
There.
destroyed.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Like... There we go. The fucking homing lasers that U-turn, which is amazing because if you play the first game, you think of them as being like the same like homing lasers like that. They're absolutely not. It's like a shotgun burst. It only goes like straight for like a few feet. But like it looks like they're going like really far away, but they just don't connect with anything. Bonk.
Narita destroyed.
Yeah. Hey, I was gaming with Steve. Okay, cool. Yeah. Gotcha. What were you playing? Yeah.
Enemy destroyed. Narita destroyed. Enemy destroyed.
Oh, this feels so much better. Yeah. Sunlanders is such a ride. It really is. I mean, they're trying hard to not be gay for a person who's missing their heart, but also piloting a mech. Wow. It's hard not to be gay for... Yeah, I mean, who isn't gay for Dingo? Yeah. We were playing Pulsar. It's a sort of spaceship sim. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, the mech is his heart. Yeah. I mean, let's be real. Who isn't gay for, like, Jehuti's, like, sexy booty? I know I am. It'd make all the robots so goddamn sexy in this game. Look at that thing. I don't even... Jeez, like... Wow, this is a really, like, needlessly elaborate cutscene. Yeah. Platonically gay for Code Club. Hey, Bear Claire.
ETR reaction
Yeah.
gone. Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Enemy
Yeah.
ETR reaction gone.
Attack of the Ass Bots. Yep. Oddly enough, that was almost the title of this game instead. So then there's Attack of the Ass Bots,
Enemy destroyed.
the second runner. But then they decided just to go with second runner.
ETR
Yeah. I love how it flies into the fucking... just flies into it and it just explodes immediately. There. But, ow. There we go. Yeah. Instead they sell it for enders, as in the rear end. Yes. Yeah, zone of the booty. Yeah. Zone of the ass. No, zone of the butt. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, anyways, yeah, no, I think Noman's like very into Dingo, and also, I mean, like, honestly, he kind of comes across like he would, like, honestly, he does kind of come across that he just will probably fuck anything. Yeah, it is. It's Leopardon or something. I forget how it's pronounced. I knew there's one on top of one of these pillars. Yeah. It's funny because I have the memory of a potato. I mean, everybody knows that. I don't have a very good memory for particular things, but like I'll have like the little like I have like the cliff notes in my head, but I don't know how to make sense of them until I actually get to like where something is. Like, my memory of this game is actually very weak when it comes to like the actual like specifics. Woo! Don't think I want that. The specifics, even though it's a game I did play a lot. But it's been like almost 20 years, so you know. I assume we just shield on this, maybe. Oh, we want to grab one of these plates. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Absolutely. I'm positive he like routinely fucks like Anubis's like tailpipe, so you know. But I mean, really, who wouldn't? So. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of weird, like, little, like, moments in this that I'm realizing that it's like, I don't remember, like, this section at all. Don't remember it. It's just a thing that exists. Like, I remember where that EX file was. But it'd be damned if I remember where this section here. The only section I remember with any level of clarity is the big Viper fight and the battleship section. Those are like the only two sections I really remember with any like level of clarity. Oh, I guess technically the train too. Ooh. Okay, we're close enough to do damage now. Almost. Oh god, we're not actually that close. We can't get any closer. Yeah. Hit with the spirit bomb. There we go. Yeah. The Vic Vapor can do it. Yeah. Microwave corridor. I don't mean the mech. I mean the substance. Absolutely. Like, don't they specifically say at one point it makes amazing lube? So of course. Like, Team Potato memory, yes. Oh, there's the Vic Viper.
Over there. Is that Alman?
I'll go first. Let me.
Dingo, please be careful.
This gate is sealed with compressed space. You cannot break through unless you use the vector cannon.
Okay.
Now Jehuti and Anubis are exactly even.
Okay.
Then it depends on the runners. Ada, what do you think?
It is hopeless, but you have no other choice.
I see. Let's take it easy, Ada.
Obtained Metatron.
Okay, well, I guess we have to do this on the bottom floor, don't we? Okay, let's do this.
Shift to vector cannon mode. All energy lines connected. Landing gear and climbing irons locked.
Yeah.
Inner chamber pressure rising normally. Life ring has started revolving. Ready to fire.
About to pay for that GF. Thank you. So encouraging. Yeah. What console am I running this on? PS3. Also, hey healer.
What a vast place.
This occupies about 50% of Basilian territory.
But it doesn't look like a fortress.
It's some control facility. Metatron reactions are minute.
A control facility. Then this isn't Alman?
You've come, Dingo.
There's technically a PS4 version.
What's wrong? Is facing up to Anubis too tough for you?
Oh my god.
Sorry, I was just trembling with excitement. Well, let's get started.
No.
Come on, Dingo.
I suggest using zero shift.
Oh. Ooh, flashy. Okay, that's still connected. Need more Kojima games in your life. Plays on Enders is very good. Okay, you do it just as he's like about to do his big charge shot.
That's odd.
Anubis!
Leo, wait!
The thing that I never really picked up on was the fact that like the Big Viper actually has its options with it, which is kind of amazing. It's so good. Yeah, no, Kojima did his own Enders. Yeah.
What? Anubis!
No, Big Viper. Let's be real, the Big Viper did pretty well though, considering the fact that, you know,
Oh, it couldn't be.
yeah. Oh, right, this is the one, yeah. Ken's in it, I forgot about that. Oh, it's fucked up.
Dingo. Ken is in the frame?
Don't get angry, Dingo. This is just a form of entertainment.
You devil.
As I thought, the fake is a fake. It's so poor that it's no match for the real one.
Damn you!
No. But yeah, no, the Vic Viper did pretty good considering it usually explodes in one hit, so, you know.
Look, Dingo! This is the power of Auman!
This place is not Almon.
Ken?
This is no more than a control facility of Almon.
Where's Almon then?
Nubis' design is really, really slick.
The real Almon is Phobos.
Yeah.
They're aiming the Urenbeck catapult on Phobos at Mars.
Noman! Are you trying to destroy Vasilia?
So what? But first, I will begin by destroying all of Mars!
Yeah, no, Son of the Enders is like... I have to admit, like, there's ways it doesn't hold up, but there's ways that it, like, it still holds up pretty well. The big thing I noticed is, like, coming back to the targeting, yeah.
Since the dawn of history, human beings have realized various forms of energy. Civilizations have progressed with them.
It's
So
a hard to
does
find
such
game, I will tell you that
energy
right
like
now.
Metatron lead our civilization.
Yeah.
Destruction! Destruction to end all! The universe and human subconscious are willing their own end! Stop! Take this, Dingo! Look, this is the will of Metatron. Can you stop me, Dingo?
Yeah, I never played it. Gotcha. Yeah, honestly, the easiest way to find it would be honestly just play it on emulator, but perfect transition point for yeah, that's the actual transition point for this.
On Jehuti and the vector trap in the rear due to the previous attack.
Can we move?
Nothing's worse than having a vector trap in the rear.
Available specs: dash, burst, blade, grab, zero shift. That's all.
Well, more than enough to take him out.
Yeah. Don't do endings like this anymore. Yeah.
I suggest using zero
It's.
shift.
Oh shit. Whoops, I overshot. Shoot, I keep thinking that I can shield. Apparently you can't do that in this section. Yeah. Oh, okay, I have to do it earlier. Ow, fuck.
Damage level exceeding 75%.
We're not gonna survive this. Yeah.
Come on, Dingo! Here I am.
There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah.
I'm here.
Oh. Oh. Honestly, I haven't got close enough to him to actually... There we go. He's only done like a blocking thing once, so it's like, okay. This is how it works. Okay, probably second form.
I'm here. Come on, Dingo.
Nope. Can't do a Zolanders 1 combo.
I'm here.
Yeah. What was that noise he made?
Come on, Dingo. Here I am. I'm here.
Oh. Oh, whoa. Okay. I've never... Oh. Yeah, no dice. Uh-oh.
Here I am.
Oh, what? No.
I'm here.
There we go. There wasn't really much to that. But... Oh, we got an achievement. It's over! No. Yes. Hey kid, how you doing? Hey Jess, welcome to the chat.
Ken, Leo, are you all right?
Yeah.
Ken, Ken!
Dingo.
I defeated Anubis. Are you hurt?
Everywhere.
Oh.
I'll ask for aid.
As for aid,
I have
immediately,
some wounded.
immediately hangs up on her.
Immediately. Dingo, I think that's your name. I have to let you know this.
Know what?
That frame, Jehuti, is programmed to blow up at the core of Almon.
Leo already told me about that.
The programmer is one of us. One of our comrades named Alan. He added the program to the Ada system.
God damn it, Alan.
Just in case, for fear that Bahram might capture Jehuti. If they take Jehuti into Almon, Jehuti will blow itself up. We expected that the energy could interrupt Almon's startup process.
That's sneaky.
But we thought of it as a last resort. If we could, we'd rather get Jehuti back.
Why did you abandon it on Callisto?
It was Leo who hid Jehuti.
Yeah,
in
makes
Callisto.
sense.
If Bahram captures Jehuti,
It's
Jehuti
bad.
will blow itself
It's
up in
really
Almon.
bad.
He hid Jehuti and tried to stop Almon by himself.
I see. So you mean Jehuti doesn't need to blow up anymore? If so, remove it
Jehuti.
now.
It's impossible. Just in case Bahram tried to remove it, we added it to the nucleus of the system.
There must be another way to stop Almon. We don't need to blow up Jehuti.
In case of need, Ada will start up the explosion system automatically. It's programmed to do so.
That's nonsense.
If Almon...
Wait.
Dingo, please. But it's at the program's core, Excel. Yeah. It's at the core, so you can't program over it. That's how computers work. It's like they record them making syllables for each word and slam them together. Yeah, it is a little bit. And it seems on this look fantastic on CRT in 720p. Gotcha. Interesting.
It's the end for you, Noman. Same for Bahram.
It starts now, Dingo!
Should've ripped off his row dick and threw it into the sun.
Damn.
Now look what we have to deal with.
Hey, Anubis was swallowed up.
The real power of Almon
He's so
is
just-
not to attack the surface using compressed space.
What?
The real power is from energy constriction. It makes the best use of Metatron's superiority. Space compression. That energy will swallow the entire solar system.
That's serious.
Please, stop it now.
People on Earth always do what is convenient for them.
Please.
It's kind of...
Then promise me, if I stop this, Earth will never meddle with Mars again, ever. We have our own free will.
What?
Free Mars.
I understand. I'll definitely make it happen.
Tell this to the obstinate ones. If they don't understand it, next time I will battle with them.
I swear.
I need it as a ringtone. That's serious.
Dingo,
Ken, I got another job.
what are you going to do?
If I die, please revive me again.
I don't know if it will work.
I'm going to die.
Oh.
Leave the ship. I'll be back soon.
I like how confident she is. She's just like, you're not gonna die. Yeah. Oh. More. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, I can't switch to zero shift? You can't tap switch to zero shift? What? Oh, there we go. I just had to load it in, I guess. Oh. Yeah. Oh, you can't do the spin throw. What? So what? That was weird. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. That's like the best move. Yeah, you do something else. I don't know what's going on with it, but you just like you do this. Okay, you just like pull it apart. Yes. Consume Megatron. You're beyond boring things like throws and spins. What? What's that even mean? That's rude. Alright. Oh. Oh, there's one down. Whoa. Oh, oh, girl robots, yes. Wow, that was... Am I supposed to be, like, exiting here, or is there, like, a... Are these eventually gonna go away? Oh, shoot. I was about to say, there's one left, but it wouldn't target switch over to it because it was just too far away. Ooh, EX file. Yeah. I didn't even hit it. It's just that big of an explosion. There we go. Okay. Why fire bullets when you can just fire another mech? Exactly. Pollen gets it. But spin to win, exactly. Ugh. Vic Viper's seen better days. JOT's a girl robot. It's true. No. Right, I remember this.
Auman chose me. By fusing Anubis, Auman can become real.
Real.
Look, the perfect fusion of Metatron, the destruction to end all!
I'm just gonna save right now. There we go. You send it to ripping off heads Mortal Kombat style, apparently. I mean, there's nothing in them. The pilot, like, I guess in this case, all the AI ones, yeah, I guess it would make sense, but, like, all the pilots in these games are, like, in the crotch cockpit, so it's like... What? That was the wrong time to do that. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, that hurt. Damn it. What? Oh, Whoa, 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 that was hooking really hard. Ow, jeez, okay. Homes now, I guess. Cool, I guess. Oh god, he's all home really hard. Okay, hate it. Cool, I hate it. Oh, okay, let's just back up then. I don't know what the hell it's doing. Oh, it's gaining health, rude. Stop it. Oh, you just have to chew your way through it. Okay. Well, now we know for next time, I guess. Yeah. Ugh. I guess we have shield back, don't we? So we just block those. Okay. That's not so bad. Yeah. Trying to get my charge slash. Yeah. Whoop. Nope, can't do it early. Yeah, we're not gonna make it through this one. This is pretty bad. Why they think only the hero of the story would have access to heals. That's... I don't know if that's really ever... I don't know if that's ever really the case. Some bosses definitely heal. Yeah, we're just gonna load out on this one because there's no way we're like gonna be able to bring it back from this. And just don't get hit anymore, exactly. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna go back. It was just that, like, yeah, the big heal boost and then everything, it was just like, oh, okay. I approached that like way wrong, and it just cost us basically the whole fight up until that point. I mean, I wasn't doing great anyways, but you know. Oh, come on, Charge Slash. Work for me, would you? Once again, reminded of the PS3's spongy, like, trigger buttons. Ugh, same time. Now I'm trying to charge that so I can get rid of the panels at the very least. There we go. Ugh. Oh, come on. It's hard to like mash out of it for there. Because spongy triggers. Oh. There we go. Just saying, like, so in his face that he ain't got nothing. Whoa. Whoop. Took that hit. Damn it. Ooh. Oh, he's doing his big charge. Oddly enough, that's kind of working. It's just in a weird roundabout way. Yeah. Kind of message is coming out of it. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, whoa.
Damage level exceeding 50%.
Whoa. That hurt a little. Yeah. Whoop. Ain't that hit too. He's doing that a lot more. Ah, shoot. Should've just committed to the combo. Yeah. Got him. There we go. Yeah.
On my last mission, you sacrificed us. Understand? You killed my comrades. So what?
Yeah, head pat.
Those scum died so ungracefully. I wanted to see it with my own eyes. They're waiting for you now.
Yeah. I'm just like, there. Could maybe did something fancier like a charge slash, but you know. Yeah. It's over for real! Jesus, did I name these fucking trophies?
What is that light?
Almond is starting up.
What?
Ada!
Don't come in!
Dingo, this is...
Get out of here!
You cannot escape from Almond's radiating energy.
What should I do?
By blowing up Jyoti, the reactor will lose control. The resonance of energy will cancel each other out.
No! Ada!
No.
It is my duty. Switching mode. I am ready to blow up Jyoti. To complete 200.
No!
Leo!
Leo, jeez. That's,
The
you're
light is restricted.
super unhelpful.
Too late. Impossible. 190 remaining.
Don't give up! Ada, radiate Jehuti's energy and strike it against the core of Alman.
That's not enough.
If it doesn't work, do whatever you please.
180 remaining.
But don't just wait to die.
170 remaining. Remaining.
Okay, somebody should have had sunglasses or something. That's just really bright. Don't look directly at it. No. Yeah. Wow. Oh yeah, it's you. Hey, how you doing? anime's happening.
To destroy all.
Fucking dunk 'em! There you go, nice. Yeah, finish it off with the chaos dunk. Let's go. Oh, but how did that work though? Sweet dunks. Do you think a black hole can hold up to like fucking sweet dunks? I don't know what kind of science you're like following, but it clearly ain't the right science because it clearly worked. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's actually really cute. Yeah, I wasn't using that arm that much anyways. I don't even know whose arm that is. Oh, I assume it's... Where did the copy of Anubis come from? Like, Melman just built it? Like... Admittedly, when you look at it, it does look like kind of a shitty copy. No.
Dingo! Get me a relief party.
Ada?
Leo.
I used Anubis. If Jehuti and Anubis were even, the ignition power would be even too. That thing is better suited for that role.
Did I disobey orders?
Never mind, Ada.
What?
It's okay.
Use power for the right things. At least for the things that you believe in.
So who's second hand?
Your father.
That seems rude.
This time, make my body normal.
Don't you like it as it is?
It's like, no.
That's way too big.
You got it.
I trust you.
Why is Dingo burnt sometimes? Yeah. Dingo doesn't want to be big. It's true. Yeah, duct tape me a new hardened lungs. Yes. We did it! We beat Zone Enders 2! Or well, Zone Enders the second runner! We did it. Space heart and space lungs, yeah. I mean, let's be real. Honestly, I'm just saying that if I could have my heart and lungs replaced with Jehuti, I would fucking take that up a second time. That seems like a good go. I feel like my job at the convenience store would be slightly more awkward, though. But you'd be big all the time. I know. The dream. Yeah. He's been dead for a time. His heart and lungs were shredded, yes. Yeah, the JOT stays on during sex. Yeah. Agreed. I mean, it's a sexy robot. Like, come on. Oh. Yeah. Fuck, that one made me spill my coffee. Like I just don't see how this is a bad idea in any fashion. Be giving you shit the whole time, yeah, maybe. I mean, yeah. But now JD loses his pilot. Yeah, what the fuck is this music? It's beyond the bounds. It's a classic. It's super good. Now JD loses his pilot. I mean, JT could have another pilot, I'm sure. I'm sure Leo isn't doing anything and it would be over the fucking moon. Yeah, Ken, the lady in the cutscene saved his life by making him dependent on Jehudi's energy to be alive. I think the thing is it's like the future is enough that they could have just gave him a new lungs and heart, but for some reason she was like, no. what if he was fused into a robot? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like, Leo just wanted, like, to keep Ada alive. We did it. And before the next sequel, Leo hides Jehuti yet again. Yeah. Feels like kind of the thing that would be always... It's just like, oh, Leo, look what you did this time, and now look what happened. Yeah, but I mean, I guess, like, at this point, like, Jehuti won't explode because Jehuti has no reason to explode, because it was really only going to the fucking center of Almon that would make Jehuti explode, so it's like, fine. Death Stranding 2, you have to deliver the Metatron. Oh my god, Death Stranding, but you're in fucking Jehuti. Oh my god. I just want that as a mod now. Yeah, I just want to see Jehuti like slip on some rocks and drop like 100 packages down a hill. I want that. I want that game. Yeah. Oh my fuck. Yeah. Just like, I want to see that. I want that game. Konami. Sell everything you own to Kojima, just so he can do that one thing. Yeah, hey Northborn, how you doing? Guess I got here a few minutes too late for the ending. Yeah, just just a little, just a hair. It's okay though, because we will be playing through it again, because it's amazing, and it's also, we gotta get that platinum, and it will be much easier on a second playthrough than on a first playthrough. Well, I mean, it's undoable on first playthrough, I think. So did Dingo survive? Yes. Can I make... No. Anytime anybody ever asks me, can I make a joke on the stream? The answer is no. No. Yeah, no, he survives. They're just... Like, this time, they're not, like, attaching him to Jehuti. Which I still don't know how, like, that, like, he's literally, like, caught at one point. Like, he's caught and dead. Like, how does, like, Ken fucking work that around? Yeah. I'm good. Boyfriend went to bed, so I'm just here to pal around until I'm ready for sleep myself. Gotcha. Fair enough. Yep. We finished it. Yep. I mean, we will be doing probably at least like another playthrough, and then probably another another playthrough, and then we have all the EX missions to do, and yeah, yeah. Results. It's gonna be like a, yeah, I was about to say, it's like gonna be like a C rank. Oof. Yeah. Yeah. That's okay though. I didn't actually make that many saves. It was actually my continues that really tanked it. You can not fight naked Jehuti versus naked Jehuti. Okay. Reverses, to get the trophy for it, you need to see Jehuti version 2 or below to unlock naked Jehuti fight. You need to get naked Jehuti for versus, you need to get the trophy for it. You need to use Jehuti version 2 or below to unlock naked Jehuti fight. I don't know what that means, but that is a block of words. What the fuck was that noise? What noise? But hey, it's the first pass, like I said. And the thing is that's a big thing when you stream, is the realization that it's like, for the sake of like momentum, it's good just to do the like initial playthrough. Save clear data, yes. There we go. But anyways, well, it's nice to remember now that Zonelanders 2 ends with a sweet fucking dunk. I didn't actually remember that. When you do New Game Plus, you pick what version of Jehuti you use. Gotcha. Which, you just use 2, right? I mean, that's the gist of it. You have to do New Game Plus without busting the super mech in what? But without the oh yeah, you don't do it with naked Jehuti. Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, that's like the super, like, that's a crazy one that just does like, you have unlimited meter and you're just like crazy strong. Yeah, no. Extra missions. How many of these do we get anyways? I know in the second pass there's more like EX missions available, but I'm just curious how many we actually got on an initial pass. Yeah. Start new game of EX missions. Load. Right. Yes. Fancy. Opened. Oh, these are individual challenges for each, isn't it? That's just how they stagger this. Yeah. Some of my favorite games of all time. Hey, very good, Gray. No, Katie, I miss Zonelanders 2. I was watching the stream silent while watching Star Trek. I never miss Star Trek. Gotcha. Yeah, well, that's fair. Use all weapons. What is this? This is so weird. I don't remember it being structured like this. I'm just like, I don't remember being structured like this at all. Well, we're going to the fucking train tunnel. Wait, did I just choose 1 or did I choose version 2? No, I did. Okay. Goals, keep up your skills. Yeah.
Mission start.
I'm just like, yeah, I just want to throw some things in the train tunnel. I feel like it's fair. Yeah.
Cyclops destroyed. ETR reaction gone.
But anyways, so yeah, the first pass was good though. It was fun. Also, it shouldn't be too bad as far as
Enemy destroyed.
some of the things goes, just because like
Raptor destroyed.
like I said, the main things is like how many continues you use, and I definitely spent a lot of continues because coming back to the game after like so long makes me realize like how nuanced this game is. It's like very particular. There's a lot of moments where it's just like, okay, you need to like know exactly like how to like handle X thing. Too far away. Just keep throwing them all to the side of the tunnel.
Cyclops destroyed.
Gauntlet's so fucking good.
Enemy destroyed.
Like, why would I not use Gauntlet? Yeah. They can't even block against it, so yeah. Yeah. Just a long range like punch. I think the high score was 80 for this, and it's like, yeah, I can see it. I don't like, that's the thing, like playing naked Jehuti for like a few minutes too, like your throw is different. Why would I want that? The throw is like super OP, so yeah. This is just fun. Yeah. Muscle Wizard cast Pissed. Oh my god. That's powerful keyed energy right there. Yeah. Yeah, but this is just something I'm just doing in the meantime for the time being, just because I've kind of felt like I was like, you know what? I just want a little bit of EX, just a little EX mission as a treat. Yeah. Higher strength means bigger staff. Oh. It's so good! Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Rude. Whoa, ow. That hurt. Starting to get close to the high score, so. Oh. Gotcha. Yeah. Like, this right here, this is the good stuff. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, shoot, I can't get it to target the one that's right above me. Yeah. Oh, camera. I gotta get off the bottom here, because this is what's gonna kill me. Yeah. What? Damn it. Well, it was pretty good. Yeah.
You set a new record.
Aw, thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. 100! I was like, I just want to make it to 100. Yeah, new record. New record of throwing things into the train tunnel walls. Of course I'm gonna save. Ah, good time, good time. Yeah. Isn't her name Ada? The AI, yes. Yes. JT's the, like, frame, and then Ada's AI. That was good, though. That was satisfying. And now we're high. Yeah. But, no, like, going back to save extra mission data. I mean, I guess I could save again. Yeah. Ada, after Ada Lovelace, the first programmer, I guess so. I mean, maybe. Seems like a seems like a Kojima thing to do, so yeah. But anyway, so we did it. We finished our first pass. What time is it? It's only an hour and 30 minutes into the stream. Once that tree leaves the ground, it's a staff. Yeah. But yeah, so here, let's sync up our trophies, see how far into this we are. Also, of course, once again, for people that might not have caught it at the beginning of the stream or heard earlier today, Sony has backed down from the position to remove PS3 and Vita games from the PSN store. So the rush for doing up the rest of my PS3 collection is a little bit like easier going now, fortunately. Unfortunately, they're still going to be removing the PSP games from the PSN store, but that's a little bit more bearable, I think. And like I said, I think a big part of that too is the fact that like honestly nowadays if you have a PSP, you've either like cracked it or it's exploded. So I really want a PS3 to experience all of my old favorites. Yeah, and that's the thing with the PS3 is there's so many games that are basically just locked to this system because they're just not, you can't get them on anything else, and it's also the PS3, so the emulation is awful. Yeah, 47%. Okay, cool. But anyways, my PS3 HD died last week. Oof, that's a rough one. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Did you have PS Plus? Where do you have your stuff like kind of semi-backed up at least? Yeah. Okay, so we did all the story trophies, I suspect, after the initial Vic Viper battle, defeat all of Narita's after 90 seconds, which, like, when you have version 2, like, these ones are so much easier. Or they will be so much easier, honestly. Like, 90 seconds for, like, regular Jehuti is probably, it's still probably very doable, but it's still probably going to be pretty hard. Muscle Wither grabs the moon. Is it considered a crystal ball? I mean, I guess. Yeah. I have a 360 and Xbox One. Hey, there you go. I mean, I'm leaving. Okay. Excel's like, I'm done here. Goodbye. And then like does like the tuxedo mask like vanishes. Pulls his cape and then flies off into the night sky. Alright, well thanks for swinging by, Excel. Thank you. Like, it's been a while since I've seen you and talked to you. We'll have to catch up sometime. I wish I had a PS2 still for Predator Concrete Jungle. Predator Concrete Jungle, I've never heard of this. I have to find my OG Xbox somewhere. That'd be nice. Looking forward to the time that happens. Yeah. Like, if you ever want to find me, I'm always here every night. Yeah. But so destroy the battleships in 6 minutes definitely seems like, yeah. You know where I am too. Twitter. I'll at you on Twitter. That's the only place I know. OG Xbox. I've only ever played on an OG Xbox like maybe 3 times. Find all 20 EX missions. It doesn't even say do the 20 EX missions. It just says find them. That's interesting. Huh. Okay, for reals. Alright, catch you later, Excel. So anyways, but yeah. Desperately seeking Dingo. That's the platinum? Are you kidding? Jeez. Were they kind of like like horny when they were doing these achievements? What was going on here? Well, anyways, so we're synced up. I think it's probably a good time to switch things up. It's 1 a.m. I know I started late tonight. It was just, I slept like 12 hours, so whoops. My cat girl genes sometimes makes that happen. I think I added it up, and I think in the last 4 days I've slept 34 hours, which is probably not good. Yeah, hey Charles, how you doing? What you up to? How'd Monster Hunter go? It's Kojima, so yes, yes to horny, yes, absolutely. Only game I played on OG was Star Wars and Jet Ryan Radio Future. Yeah, I'd like to play Jet Ryan Radio Future someday. Yeah. Hey Hive, how you doing? Yeah, even though I was given 3 warnings to eat lunch, I've forgotten. Eat lunch! Do it now! Yeah. Yeah. It was good. I know what I'm farming towards now for high rank stuff. Oh, very good, very good. I have some stuff I need to do in high rank, I think. I made an adjustment to my model. My hair seems a little extra jiggly. I'll have to maybe make an adjustment to that later. Yeah, so anyways, I'm going to move some wires around, so I'm just going to be 2 seconds while I do that. So, yeah. Anyway, so now we're going to get our first clearance res. So, so that's something that we'll try and get done up. Unfortunately, I messed it up last night, so it was disappointing. But yeah, it happens. I realized after playing like Zone of the Enders for like 2 hours and then trying to jump to res, it was like, oh wait, I played 2 games that are kind of like intensive. Yeah. And I definitely felt it a little bit towards the end of res. Actually, I'll update my playthrough information on this.